How many darts will he need to close this leg out if he gets a chance? Because Campbell's at it again. What a shot, Matt Campbell.
Brilliant shot from Matt Campbell, just stacking on top of that first dart, and credit to him to pull a leg out the bag like this when you've just mismatched darts. And you've seen your opponent rattling a max in the leg as well. Campbell for the match, double 13 this time, and this time he gets there. Credit to Matt Campbell there. He missed a stack of match darts in the 10th leg, but regroups at the side. A 12 dart as a breakthrough, and that's what it means. But forget that, this guy's an exciting talent. His first big scalp really was against Richie Hetter on the Euro Tour stage in his homeland of Austria.
Was that his debut? Was that when we first saw him?
Yeah, he was on last game. I remember watching it. He did a real good job. I mean, I didn't qualify. I had a tendency to not qualify for Euro Tour events on a regular basis, but...
Oh, hello. Hello, Rusty. Oh, what a start that is. 151 checkout, 12 darter. In the first leg, he's had a 180 and a 151 checkout. Played well, but Richie Edhouse has just remained a dart in front of him for large portions of the game.
Edhouse has produced his best leg against the darts that's on the break, and then the only sloppy one that Rusty's had was also on his darts as well. And
93.
Edhouse could see it off here. Doesn't have to.
Yeah, loads of options. So he can go on the 18s route, down for the 16s, and a double 12.
Game shot and the match.
And double 12 it is, with a little bit of added wall shot thrown in for you. It is a very, very accomplished display from Richie Edhouse.
Oh, I'm okay. It's easy when you're working with the best, isn't it? I'll be joined by Dan Dawson.
40.
Too easy. Too predictable.
It hasn't been easy for either player this match. Suljevic, so he's hung in there, and he is favourite to close it out now.
Only a lead of, call it a 10.
97
now, so it's still in the hands of Mensur Suljevic. He's got 6 darts, whatever happens, at 202. But in the pressure cauldron of a last leg decider. Good last one, and he mirrors the previous visit from Adam Gavlas.
He's thinking 170. He's just being careful to make sure he doesn't fire any more wayward darts.
Might as well stay there for me. Yes. He's thinking maybe, obviously, point in bringing the ball in just around off a 10. Yeah,
135.
Aggressive approach from Gavlas, I like it.
Well, choices here for Mensur Suljevic. Good start at the ball. Good start at a combination of different trebles available, but it looks like he's going the conventional routes. Treble 20. Treble 9. Sorry, 13. Would have been treble 19 and he missed that treble 20, but he didn't. But he
89.
has missed the double. And allowed Gavlas the opportunity, and it should be at least one match start.
Treble 17 will be his first port of call. And there it is, it's going to be 2. Just getting on with it. Brilliant. Brilliant from Gavlas. Finds a way, and there we see the emotion.
Against Ryan Searle, plays Championship 11 last month.
That was in the quarter-final, but that was as if he ran out of steam, wasn't it? This is the first match of the day, but like I said, we played the Euro Tour qualifiers last night, and his exploits the weekend. Maybe it has caught up with Josh.
95.
He lost out in the final of the Dutch Darts Championship qualifier to Jermaine Watermainer. Suter looks to complete the job here, and may well do. Rock thinks it's over, and it is. What a way to finish a whitewash win for Alan Suter.
.58.
That could have gone better, but he is still in charge at the minute. That knocks the 3 off.
Right, don't hit the 1 now.
Ooh, now then, interesting.
So he's missed 4 match starts already, Chris Dobie. Now, does he go for the 18s? He does. Double 19.
74.
I like the play, but the execution wasn't quite there. James Wilson, 110. He missed double 16 for this a couple of legs ago. It'll be 18s he's hoping to have a go at here. And he can't find the treble, and the grimace from the biscuit.
56.
Split or hit?
Split. You have to split.
He has split. And now it's time to hit. 5 match darts have been missed. Make that 6.
22.
Make it 7. And Jammy Dodger James Wilson is living up to his nickname here.
Is it 18 for double? With his history of bounce outs? Is that wise? It is wise, and James Wilson survives 7, 6, whoever knows. Was it 7? Murph, help me out.
7.
7 match darts from Chris Dobie.
Needs 2 trebles. Needs another treble. Gets another treble.
39.
Just in case. Gives himself the chance at the long shot. If Gurney does not complete this combo. May have actually forced Daryl Gurney to go for the bull by doing that.
Composing himself. Well, I'm...
Well, I can only think he didn't think he could hit the ball with the last dart.
Maybe. I mean, it's a strange situation.
Yeah, if you're going to go that route, then why not going big number for the bull? But all I can think is he could not see any of that bull at all, so he's gone for a treble.
And you've left yourself double 6 instead of double 16. Will it matter? No, it won't, because Daryl Gurney holds firm. Big smile of relief from Super Chin. The Northern Irish #1 sees off his precocious young talent from his home country. A 6-4 victory. Well, Ricky's had his moments in this game. There has been some good stuff, but Michael Smith has just looked from pretty much the second leg when he went 2-0 up with that break. He's looked to be in control for most of this game.
Only one little wobble, hasn't there? That was a 20-dart leg, and Ricky
30.
couldn't punish and being afforded time. Not a great setup from Michael, though.
171.
How quick was that from Ricky Evans? Leaves himself double 13. It may not matter though. Double top. And Ricky shakes his head
Game shot
because he knew what was coming. It is a 6-3 victory for Michael Smith. Another one into the 5. For the 3rd time in this leg.
43.
It's a 40-odd score. And Meikle at least is thinking clearly enough to leave himself on a finish. But Chizzy gets match darts from 5-3 down. He seemingly had no idea where some of his darts have been landing.
.45.
But those ones weren't where he intended. So good for so long. Then went off the ball completely right at the end. Can't summon up one perfect visit to rescue the situation.
94.
How many does Chisholm need to win this? It's only one more. It is a 6-5 victory for Dave Chizzy Chisnall.
83. .98. Game shot.
.80 scored.
130. 60. $87.
80.
140. Game shot. $140. 100.
Two double 19s, but it may
55.
the end of the day for Mike Kyvenhoven. Match starting coming from Shea. One more, it's a good guide.
40.
Kyvenhoven now to swing this match back in his favour. Double 10.
20.
Edgy from Mike Kyvenhoven. O'Shea to finish the job. Steady, it's a big dart, John O'Shea.
Game shot and the match.
Yeah, well, there's still quite a lot of fluidity in that table. There's only one person guaranteed, isn't there? And that's Johnny Clayton.
Smith, one of two players in the Premier League playing here in Wigan.
125.
Knocked out earlier on in the last 16 by Mike Kyvenhoven. But Smith may take some winning form to Sheffield. It might turn out to be a very good decision to play, although it's probably an easier decision for him to play, having not been in Leverkusen and living a few miles away. Double 16 though for Hetter to double his lead.
13.
Only 1 out of 4 on that double 16 bed, which is one he will leave a lot. Another in there. Leaves tops. Ooh, very nearly a 1-4-2 combo finish from Michael Smith.
Game shot.
Takes advantage of that marginal miss from Michael Smith. A purple patch. Might find himself needing something similar after what was such a solid start in this
140.
game.
Yeah, that's it. You're expecting Damon to go into that zone at some point, but if he's at a point where he needs to be in that zone, and the pressure is building,
34.
You would think it becomes a little bit harder for him to slip into it.
Game
because
shot.
Michael Smith has now made it 4 legs on the spin.
And he managed to make it to finals in 2022 on the big stage. World Championship, UK Open.
120.
We know he can get going and run to start hoovering up titles left, right and centre. Went back-to-back during the autumn series of 2020. And he's on the brink of a place in his first floor final after wiping the floor with Damon Hetter in this one.
51.
Well, he can afford have a troubleless visit there. Because one big number gives him 2 match darts.
140.
And so far in this game, if you're giving him 2 darts at a double, it's going. Has he missed a big number? He has. Is 1 dart enough? It is! Michael Smith, efficient, clinical and unstoppable against Damon Hetter. Well, it is a illustration of the esteem in which he's held, that reaching the World Final and the UK Open Final already this year. And people are talking about Michael Smith not doing enough.
Yeah, 68 scores.
Hasn't done enough to take out the 1-4-2.
Yeah.
86.
Well, O'Shea started with a 105 to hold his throw. Shuffling along. Getting a good look at the tops.
Game
Brilliant
shot.
from John O'Shea. It was a very controlled performance against Ricky Evans. And it is, yeah, he's not invited any pressure. He's not panicked when he's trailed, because he has trailed at times. Today, Michael Smith, particularly when it was Hetter and James Wilson, 2-0 on both occasions, but just rectified the situation. And he's been knocking on the door to break
81.
through. And every time O'Shea's had the answer with a ton-plus finish. Didn't leave a ton-plus finish there. And Smith, is this the first break?
Game shot.
It is the first break, and he has been threatening it, and credit to Michael Smith. You have to argue doubles is the main clinch in Michael Smith's armour, isn't it? He's if you are going to get change out of Michael Smith, it's rarely with the scoring, it's the finishing. It could make things a lot easier for himself
45
here. And he's got time with a 1-2-7. This for a double break at a key moment in this final. Stay up there. Yeah, it's great setup play. Everything about Michael Smith today has been composed, it's been clinical, it's been neat and tidy. And it should be a 7-4 lead in a race to 8.
137.
Another pressure applying setup shot from John O'Shea. And
Game
Michael
shot.
Smith is up to it once again.
Good visit, but O'Shea can just set up. Readjustment there, I think it was a loose step.
96.
Really neat and tidy again from John O'Shea. And all of a sudden, Michael Smith, he goes in with a 60, a 59, a 57 when he's chasing round. It may be the first time that he's felt edginess today, provided John O'Shea holds up his end of the bargain here. Getting ahead of myself, and he doesn't, and all the hard work. So is this the match for Michael Smith?
Two match starts.
66.
And both of them are missed. Michael Smith on his favourite double 10, and the double 5 doesn't come to his rescue.
Can it come to John O'Shea's rescue? Oh, he was on his way, I think. Steady on, John. Michael Smith turns away. Oh, that is so unlucky.
Oh.
A well-thrown dart, but surely this time Michael Smith wraps up this final for his first title of the year.
Frustrated in the Worlds and the UK
Game
Open,
shot
but
and
not in Wigan today.